Knight with pure and righteous ways of the warrior. Having been trained for combat since a child, Knight excels in close combat and with different weaponry.
Tries to hurt my friends! It's gonna be—
Nope.
What is up, everybody? It's Drake Soul here with another new video, a new Elden Ring build. First time I actually use lightning, like at all. I mean, except for spells maybe, but yeah, lightning infusion, dexterity build, first timer. And yeah, it is more damaging as promised and as expected, since most people rock lightning defense. Yeah, it is stronger overall. But yeah, on the Milady, of course, why wouldn't we? Milady is just the most fun sword out there. Post DLC, we are also using some backup weapons like some spears and Misericord off-handing, which is mostly useful for, you know, quick jabs against colossal weapons, right? We also have a Knight's Lightning Spear as a spell if we really need something, you know, a projectile if we really need it. And yeah, overall I think this build, oh, that was bullshit, that should have been a hit, what the fuck. This build is really fast. I think it's one of the fastest I have, at least on PC. Mainly because, I don't know, Milady is just a combo machine, and, you know, some spears can get really fast. Oof, look at this one. This invasion is fun. I mean, this one showcases just the thing I'm saying, like how fast this can really get. Just look at this. It's non-stop attacking. Yeah, fun build, I tell you, fun build. In terms of character creation, I think the build does resemble a lot the character is cosplaying as. In the beginning of the video, you might have seen this same character with another armor and another haircut, and I think this one just fits better. This armor looks a bit more feminine, more refined, you know, more knighty, and the bob haircut just fits better into the character, you know. God, the music you're hearing right now is from Fear and Hunger 2. It's just excellent. Chef kiss. Great music. Really good music. And Fear and Hunger 1 doesn't really have a lot of calm tunes. It's more of like a, you know, it throws you straight into, you know, the nasty stuff. And speaking about nasty stuff, I recently got S endings in the first Fear and Hunger, and dude, holy shit, the Ragnarvaldur one, holy crap, that was hard. That took me a while. The other three are relatively easy, depending on the RNG you get. But yeah, felt a little bit inspired by, you know, the S endings to make builds based on the main characters from the first game. I'm probably gonna make some characters from the second game, since the second game is not like really medieval anymore, so not all of the characters fit into the Elden Ring aesthetic, and I'm really into aesthetics. Like, if the character doesn't fit in the game, I just don't really feel like playing it that much. But I have a couple of characters in mind, so don't you worry. I'm still gonna, you know, drop those weekly videos. So yeah, in terms of build, real fun. And in terms of stats, it's pretty straightforward and simple too. I mean, it's just dexterity. It's a plain old dexterity build. I guess you could say the physics, maybe the wondrous physics for this build is kind of different. I'm running a Lightning Shroud physique with successive attacks buff. The thorny physique, I think. Yeah, it's pretty much relying on that, on comboing on multiple attacks. Yeah. Also, in terms of Ash of War, I mean, you could, you know, dupe your milady and just put any Ash of War you want into it. And since we have a decent chunk of faith, we can use all sorts of faith spells. Maybe, you know, magic damage buff, magic resistance buff. Like in the situation you're seeing right now, it would be very beneficial to cast that. We've got a HP regen, and we have a massive health pool for that HP regen. Here I cast a Barrier of Gold, yeah. And as you can see, with this buff active, like I can literally tank Comet Azures and regen them like in 5 seconds. It's pretty crazy. A lot of sustainability for that aggressive playstyle. Yeah. I guess I could have played more with spears. There's a couple of really fun spears, like the Swift Spear. God, that's a really fun pick. I really liked it. I don't know why I was so mean to these guys. Like, I started to teabag and shit. I almost never do that. Like, I never do that. I don't know why I got mean all of a sudden. But yeah. Oh, and also that sword, the Leda sword, useful for debuffing. Like if you find yourself fighting a lot of enemies that have, like, you know, the double physics plus some very tough buffs and whatever, you just use that, take the buff away from them. Yeah, pretty strong. And I like how this guy is like, nope, I'm out of here, fuck that shit. I'm not dealing with that. I'm going back to my buddy. But what do you know, I also have a buddy, a nighty buddy, a nighty knight for the night build. Let's go. Knights of the Midnight Sun, Knights of the Berserk reference. Let's go. Once we deal with a red hair guts right here, we can, you know, get into the stats of the build and whatnot, which are pretty straightforward as I claimed. Now the only character left is Kahara. It's the only character that I need to do now. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any character recommendations that you would like to suggest, leave it down in the comments below, and see you next time. Drake Soul out. Bye.